Welcome students to the second video of the chapter, the coastal plains and islands. Okay, so in our previous video we have learned regarding the western coastal plains, right? So in this video we will learn regarding the eastern coastal plains. Okay, so let's start. The eastern coastal plains lie between the Bay of Bengal and the Eastern Ghats. Okay, and these plains extend from West Bengal to Tamil Nadu, and the width of these plains is about 120 kilometers. Now, the eastern coastal plains have numerous rivers like Mahanadi, Krishna, Kaveri and Godavari, which make them fertile and well irrigated land. The soil in the eastern coastal plain is alluvial and many mangrove forests grow in this region. Okay, now the eastern coastal plains can be divided into two parts. The area between river Mahanadi and river Krishna is called the northern circles, and the region between the Kaveri and the Krishna river is called the Coromandel coast. Now the states which are a part of the eastern coastal plains are Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Tamil Nadu and Union Territory of Puducherry. So now we will discuss one by one in details. So the first state about which we will discuss is Odisha. So Odisha is located in the eastern part of India to the south of Jharkhand, and the capital is Bhubaneswar. River which is present here is Mahanadi. Okay, and Oriya is the main language here. Now regarding traditional dress, so men wear dhoti, kurta and western clothes, and women wear sari and blouse. A well-known dance form of this state is Odissi. Okay, now the main festivals which are celebrated here are Rath Yatra, Puri, Diwali, Eid and Christmas. Okay, now regarding occupation, so here people are mainly engaged in agriculture, mining, business and corporate jobs. And rice and jute are the main crops of Odisha. Okay, now some of the major industries of this state include textile, silver work, jewelry, steel, aluminium, mining, global corporate offices, power and refineries. Okay, now regarding tourism, so temples of Puri, Konark, Sun Temple, Chilika Lake, Jagannath Temple, the bird sanctuary of Chilika, etc. are well-known tourist destinations. Now, some of the important cities are Puri, Cuttack, Mayurbhanj and Sambalpur. Okay, and the important port towns are Paradip and Dhamra. So, this is all about Odisha. So, the next state is Andhra Pradesh. So, Andhra Pradesh is located in the southeastern part of India and the capital is Amravati. Okay. Now, rivers which are present here are Krishna and Godavari. Here the main languages are Telugu and Urdu. Okay. Now, here men wear dhoti, shirt and women wear sari with blouse. And the main festivals are Eid and Dashera. Okay. Regarding dance forms, so Kuchipudi is a popular dance form of the state. Okay. Now occupation. So the main occupation include farming, business and corporate jobs, IT, and the main crops that are grown here are rice, jowar, tobacco, sugarcane and groundnut. Okay. Now some of the main industries of Andhra Pradesh include tobacco, software development, handicraft and bidri work on brass and copper. Now tourism. So some of the main tourist spots of Andhra Pradesh are Venkateshwara Temple in Tirupati, Salarjung Museum, Charminar, Hussain Sagar Lake, Golconda Fort, etc. Okay. The main cities of the state include Visakhapatnam, Warangal and Vijayawada. So this is all about Andhra Pradesh. Okay, so the next state is Tamil Nadu. So it is the southernmost state of India and it is located to the south of Andhra Pradesh. Okay, and the capital is Chennai. Here rivers like Kaveri, Pallar and Vaigai are present. And the main languages of the state are Tamil and English. Here men wear dhoti or vesti with shirt and women wear saris. Now regarding dance, so Bharatanatyam is a well-known classical dance form of the state. Okay. Now festivals which are celebrated here are Eid, Pongal, Diwali and Christmas. And here the main occupation is farming. And the main crops that are grown here are tea, coffee, rice, cotton, sugarcane and groundnut. Okay, now some of the major industries are textile, heavy machinery, handlooms, electronics and automobiles. Okay, now regarding tourism, so Marina Beach, Mahabalipuram, Kanyakumari and the temple towns are popular tourist destinations. Okay, and some of the important port cities are Chennai and Ennore. And some of the important cities are Madurai, Kanchipuram and Coimbatore. Okay, so next we will discuss about the Union Territory Puducherry. Okay, so Puducherry is divided into 4 districts for administrative purposes, namely Puducherry, Karaikal, Mahe and Yanam. Okay, and it was formerly a French colony till 1954. Puducherry is a multicultural city and an education hub. Why it is called so? Because of the presence of different culture, and also it is famous for quality education. Okay, so majority of the people here speak Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam, French and English. The industries here manufacture computers, electronics, rice bran oil, pharmaceuticals, leather goods and many other products. There are many beautiful beaches in Puducherry and the Aurobindo Ashram is an attraction for tourists from all over the world. Now we will discuss about Lakshadweep Islands. So Lakshadweep Islands are a group of 36 beautiful coral islands which lie in the Arabian Sea. Do you know what does the word coral means? Corals are tiny skeletal substances secreted by marine animals. Okay, and it is the smallest union territory of India and its capital city is Kavaratti. Only 13 of the 36 islands are inhabited. Okay, so as we know, there are how many islands are there? 36 islands are present, but only 13 are inhabited. Tourism is the main economic activity in this region and some of the popular islands are Amindevi, Minikoi and Agatti. These islands are popular for water sports and the main occupation here is agriculture and fishing. Coconut cultivation is a major economic activity here. Okay, and this region is also popular for coral items and beautiful corals. So, and the main languages are Malayalam and Mahal. Okay, now next we will discuss about Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Okay, so Andaman and Nicobar Islands are 2 groups of islands which lie in the Bay of Bengal. Okay, and the capital of Andaman and Nicobar is Port Blair. So you know there are how many islands present in Andaman and Nicobar? There are 572 islands are present, but only 37 are inhabited. Okay, means people are living there. And there are many primitive endangered tribes living in this island. Now the main food crops of Andaman Islands is rice, and coconut and areca nuts are the cash crop of the Nicobar Islands. Okay, pulses, oil seeds, vegetables and fruits such as banana, papaya, pineapple and root crops are grown here, and spices like pepper, cinnamon and clove are grown in this area. Here the main industry is fishery and tourism. Okay, some places of tourist interest are the Cellular Jail, Barren Islands, Cove Beach and Coral Island. And the major languages that are spoken here are Bengali, Tamil, Hindi and Telugu. Okay, so in this video we have learned regarding eastern coastal plains, right? So I hope students you will go through both the videos in order to understand this chapter. And that's all for today's class. Thank you and have a great day.